Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to a walk and talk. It's been a little while since I did these walk and talk videos. I've been stalling on them a little bit, and I think I've been in a state of overthinking, if I'm being honest. But I had a mini wake-up call from somebody yesterday, because I was speaking to somebody yesterday, and one of the things that they said to me was that they missed these walk and talks because they appreciate them. It's a little encouragement in the morning and stuff, or when they're getting to listen to it. And I realized I was again overthinking, right? I was overthinking on a number of things. So when this person said this to me yesterday, I heard what she said, but ultimately I heard what I believe the Holy Spirit was saying to me, and he was simply saying this. He said, Davina, this isn't about you. You need to get over yourself. You need to get over yourself and stop thinking that this is about you and how this applies to you, how you feel uncomfortable walking down the street with a phone in your hand, talking to the camera while everybody's looking at you, right? This isn't about you. Get over yourself. So this is a video about get over yourself, right? Because I know I can't be the only one. I know I'm not the only one that the Holy Spirit's talking to say get over yourself, and realize that this is not about you. What do I mean by that? So as I said, what do I mean by that? That I'm not the only one, because I am sure, I'm pretty positive that the Holy Spirit is on a lot of your cases to get up and do something that you don't ordinarily want to do. And the way in which we can be motivated to do the things that we don't want to do is one, to recognize that this isn't about us. There's a bigger picture, right? Because I was in the Unlocked Mastermind yesterday, and we were just having a conversation about getting out of your comfort zone. And let's be honest, a comfort zone is only comfortable for so long, because before you know it, you've outgrown that comfort zone. It's no longer comfortable, and yet you're still trying to squeeze yourself into a space that you no longer fit in. You were never designed to fit in. That was meant to be an area where you grow, but once you grow, you're meant to get out, right? It's like that bird was birthed in that nest, but it was never designed to stay there. It outgrows it. It's meant to get out and fly at some point. And how's it going to know that? How is it going to know that it's capable of flying, except for it getting out and stretching its wings? And so that's us stepping out of our comfort zone. So even though it feels awkward, me coming on and do these videos sometimes, and walking down the street talking to myself into a camera, I feel like God just said, okay, get over yourself. This isn't about you. This is about you showing other people what I'm able to do in and through you when you let me. And that's the thing. Many of us are asking for God to use us, right? It's like, oh God, please use me. I want to have a ministry. I want to do this. I want to go here. I want to see these things. I want to bless these people. And he's like, you haven't even taken the first step. You won't even trust me enough to take the first step. What is the first thing you need to do? Just go do that and begin to believe that I am leading you and guiding you. And it doesn't have to make sense at the beginning. You don't have to know where you're going at the beginning. Like when God said to Abram, and he said, go to a land that I will show you. Basically, pack up your entire life. Go tell your wife that we're moving. And when she says where, says, I don't actually know where, but I've been informed by a spirit. I've been informed by the Spirit of God, who you can't see and what have you, that we are going to somewhere, and when we get there, he's going to let us know when we're there. So, and she's like, so we're not even going to know when we're there? He's like, no, we'll know when we're there, but he's going to let us know when we get there. But we're not going to know where we're going. We're just going to follow by faith. And he's the Father of faith, right? So this is where we're supposed to be getting our direction from. So when she said that to me, I kind of miss your walk and talks. I was like, you know what? Instantly, I just heard the Holy Spirit on the inside. He said, Davina, this is not about you. This is not about you. Get over yourself. So this is just a little word of encouragement. It's a really short video, just to say, whatever it is whatever. This life that you are living, right? It's not about you. You have been placed here to serve people, to love on people, to show direction towards people, to encourage people, whoever God has placed you here to do that with. And it's about him working in and through you, right? We are vessels. God is using us as his vessels. And it's like we gain from that. We gain from being used by him, right? But ultimately we have to give him access. And in order to give him access, we're going to have to do some things that don't leave us feeling comfortable the majority of the time. And sometimes it's going to be like extremely inconvenient. It's going to feel inconvenient. Why? Because it is inconvenient to us. But he's like, will you just trust me even in the inconvenience? Will you just trust me even in the spaces where it's completely uncomfortable, where I'm taking you out of your comfort zone? Why is he taking you out of your comfort zone? Because he knows who you are. He knows what he placed on the inside of you, and he knows the environments that are going to bring that out so that you can go forth and shine for his glory. That's who we are. And that's why I'm doing this video. And that's why I will continue to do these videos, because it's not about me. And this is a dose of me getting over myself. So, by the grace of God, have a fantastic morning, fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.